Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is January 23rd, 2025. Here is another daily analysis. Market just spiking higher to new all-time high. This is a S&P 500 daily chart, and we just got close above 6,100. New all-time high for S&P. We had a good session for some sectors, actually, and some heavy value names, and also banking sector. They were just doing good today, and that's why market just hit new all-time high. And the market is kind of like a muscling up. Everyone is talking about potentially we are getting to a corrective move, and that's possible scenario, especially when stochastic momentum got into overbought condition, and it's kind of like a getting ready for another potential bear reversal to the downside for a corrective move. But so far, market just muscling up nicely, especially after this breakout. So we may see some kind of like a momentum shifting higher to 6,200, however, 61.45, that would be a resistance there, a weekly resistance there. So we are kind of like 30 points to that area. So if we get there, we may see some kind of like a reaction, but ultimately, I should say we can get to 6,200 for 62 to 62.50 for a decisive moment for the market. And if we get there, potentially we may see some kind of like a multi-weeks corrective move. Again, we are not forecasting. We are just seeing how market is going to behave based on the levels. And right now, we just got this bounce, and we didn't short the market. Still, I'm long, and I don't get any short position. Still looking for some kind of like a good correction for some names, but market doesn't give us any chance for that one. So still, I'm long. I hold my long position, and I don't sell it for now. Nasdaq lagging, obviously. We just got to December 26th pivot here. Shallow candle, shallow positive candle, which means technology is lagging. And we still not getting to new all-time high. We potentially get to new all-time high for Nasdaq. And if it gets above this, so maybe we need to see some kind of like a reaction to I should say the first half of February, we can see a market top, and after that, we can see a bigger corrective move is coming down the road. So right now, we can see the last drip of juices, at least for the next couple of weeks, to go to the downside. Moving on to Dow. Dow is just getting to this area that I was wondering if we get any reaction. It didn't. So it just hold up very nicely. Actually, today we just got a nice positive momentum to the upside. So Dow potentially get to a new all-time high before Nasdaq. Right now, it is overstretched, overbought in a daily perspective. And we may see some kind of like a pullback to this broken trend line. And this is demand area, somewhere around 43,300 to 43,400. However, that would be kind of like a buying opportunity, I would say, for new all-time high for Dow. So any case, I would say Dow can hit new all-time high before Nasdaq potentially. Moving on to gold. Gold is just forming dragonfly doji here, and we are just getting into overbought condition in a daily chart, which usually when we are getting a bullish momentum, this is the way how it goes. So we are just getting overbought and overbought after each other. You shouldn't sell at all. So gold didn't give us a corrective, a deeper corrective move, getting back to the upside. As we expected, there are two scenarios. We were both bullish, short-term negative, and then bullish or breaking through to the upside. As I said before, for a long-term investor, this is a buyer's market, and we can get to new all-time high, and we are pretty close to new all-time high. If we get above 27.54, which is important level, again on a weekly basis, if we get above this, we can see new all-time high for gold. Right now, on a daily basis, we need to see a consolidation or a small correction. That would be a good buying opportunity. Silver is lagging. Today, we just got another back test to this area, bounced back off nicely. So silver lagging, I know it is lagging, but it's forming a very good pattern. So this is a good bullish consolidation prior this pivot. So if it spike higher, then we can see a 32.50. And that would be the scenario that I'm looking at for potential higher highs. I'm kind of like a positive on the silver, and I would say silver can have a better performance compared to gold this year. So precious metals could be outperformer compared to S&P 500. Moving on to crude, I believe this is um, finishing the corrective move. So crude is sitting at the very, very good level, wide range bar, demand area, and this is a corrective move. We got into oversold condition on a daily basis with a great momentum to the upside. So we are seeing a negative divergence here with this pivot. And also here, for the first time, MACD just got into a negative momentum when we have a substantial higher low here. So this is a low, and this is a higher low. Usually if we get to 38%, and if it is a good momentum, we are going to get back to the upside. And usually if that 38% to 50% goes into important demand area, this demand area initiate this rally, breaking through above this trend line here, above this pivotal point here. So I would say any pullback from now until the reversal could be a great buying opportunity. And I just nibble into energy for today as well. Moving on to individual names, starting with Bitcoin. Let me go open up my Bitcoin chart. And we just got a doji bar here. And this doji bar is very, very kind of like a fluctuating here before this 110K. So before 110K, I'm kind of like seeing the consolidation. This means we are going to breaking through nicely to new all-time high. We are going to get above this level. And that would be kind of like a potential top for crypto. Ethereum 3% today up, not a bad session. And I would say Ethereum is forming a nice bullish momentum as well. So we may see some kind of like a rally to the upside for Ethereum and the other altcoins as well. Moving on to US bond yield just got negative today, still holding up very well above 420. Treasury just gap down, but get back up nicely. Buyers just got back to the Treasury, $86 right now. It's the important level. We got a reaction, a technical reaction to 88, and 86 is just this gap. I would say Treasury is holding up nicely. This is kind of like the formation. We got a pop coming back down and then initiate the rally afterwards. So we should wait for that one. VIX coming down today. Not a bad session for VIX, and we still see there is a bottoming formation for VIX for potential days. Dixie went down today, just 16 points to the downside. Right now it's at 108. Seems like the bear flag is forming potentially for the next drop to here. I don't know if it's going to be a rate cut or not, but if Dixie goes down, this means bond yield is going to go down more, probably treasury, gold is going to skyrocket as well. Magma indicator just a spike up today nicely, $13. Apple just form after yesterday bullish candle. It just went up and then coming back down, 17 cents down, still struggling to form the bottom. So we'll see for Apple. Amazon hit new all-time high today, $235. Meta, $12 up, new closing all-time high for Meta. So this is a double top here, and I think still momentum is shifting to the upside for this name. Microsoft, nice move to the upside. It just gapped down, but buyers just came back nicely, going higher. I believe Microsoft go to 452. If it breaks through, we're gonna see a great move to the upside for Microsoft. Google, another doji bar forming a bullish consolidation here. And Netflix, after yesterday, sold off sharply, but today buyers coming back again took this advantage as like a good buying opportunity, still holding up nicely above a 900 level, which is great. Great move for Netflix. Tesla going down $2.73 down. And semiconductor index. This is my favorite sector, gap down. Buyers just pushing up nicely to the sky. 32 cents actually down, but it was an overall bullish pattern, especially weekly pattern is pretty bullish, and I believe semis are gonna more higher to go. Stocks the same pattern, 44 cents down, but bulls actually taking control the entire session. Taiwan Semiconductor new closing all-time high today, not new all-time high, but a closing all-time high. Still a 236 to 260 is coming. AMD just gap down, buyers come back and forming a nice bullish pattern here. Nvidia 15 cents up. However, after hours it took a hit, but this one is up today. Another bad session. Texas Instruments, a nice move to the upside, but after hours hit a lot. So not 190. This is after hours. Seems like the earning was not okay with this name, or people didn't like it. I don't know. But right now, when we got close to this dynamic trend line around 200 level after hours, it just hit nicely to 191. Potentially, that's going to be a buy the dip opportunity. Lam Research after yesterday, breaking through, coming back down, but form a nice candle here. I believe this is just a buy the dip scenario. 2% down today, but I would say this can go higher. 101, I'm just waiting for this. XLF financials forming a nice bull flag here. KBE, the same pattern here, forming another bull flag here. KRE, the same scenario, bull flag here. JP Morgan hit new all-time high today, $3.11 up. Goldman Sachs, $6.77 up. Bank of America, 60 cents up. Another bad session. This is higher high, higher low. And Wells Fargo, 11 cents down here. This is a bull flag. This is getting to this top and forming a nice bullish consolidation here. Gold miners, the GDX, after deep down, buyers just came back. Seems like this is the scenario in this mini rally here. GDXJ 7 cents down, AEM 53 cents down, and forming a nice bullish pattern here. We may see some kind of like a bullish momentum stretching up. Newmont at 27 cents up, not a bad session. Franco Nevada 47 cents up. A good pattern here, just a gap down, and buyers just came back nicely, pushing higher. Goldberry 5 cents up, and this name, I would say, I know this is kind of like a bear flag here, but we may see some kind of like a breaking through to the upside if there is a yield down. If there is opportunity for Dixie down, this one can go higher. XLE Energy Market, they're just forming a nice corrective move within consolidation. 43 cents up today. XOP 24 cents up. Good pattern here. I like the pattern. If it goes higher, it needs to consolidate. So if consolidation, we may see a nice bull flag to the upside. The next one is OIH, oil and gas, oil and gas services. This one is going down. There is no bull flag here. Exxon just forming a bullish haram here. And Chevron going down, still looking for 150 to 153 for a buy dip scenario here. So we'll see how it goes, folks. I hope you like it. If you like this, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone if you know that that's going to be interesting for them. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.